Hey guys, I'm Spikeasaurus and welcome back to another episode on single player survival. This is the swamp area. This is where I came last episode to look for slimes. And I did a lot of research, and not really a lot, but I learned how slimes work. So, and I also built this little house just for while we're staying out here getting our slimes. But look, we got some slime balls, so I'm going to go ahead and take these back, as well as this. A ton of chicken. I'm going to take this stuff back. I probably want this too. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. But I'm going to take all this stuff back to my mob grinder and finally get that working. And as you probably noticed, I'm also giving shaders a shot this time. The only reason I stopped doing shaders was because it was so dark that I couldn't see with the lights in my face. But now since I don't have giant bright lights in my face, we can probably do shaders for the rest of this series, which would be pretty cool. I just love playing in shaders. But right now, oh, you know what? I have another question which you guys might know the answer to. Can you make glass out of red sand? Let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments, because I'll try that later. But in fact, I'll grab a piece of sand or two. We'll give it a shot. So, oh, and another place that I did, well, I'll tell you when I get there. Look how cool this water looks like with with a layer of red sand in the bottom. That is really cool. I think I will be using that in the future. Probably back in the not in the swamp, in the jungle biome that we have. I'm going not in the right way. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool if we build the red sand over there. Yeah, this is going to be cool, making a fun little path to where our slime is, all the way back to where our portal is. It could be potentially a good idea to just make 2 portals, but I think it would be fun to sort of develop this area in the future. So we'll sort of have 2 main areas. But for now, the jungle back home is our main area while we're getting our stuff set up, and all the mob grinders we have over there. Would just be useful to, you know, stick with that over there and develop that area for a while. Then probably late game, once we have like efficiency 5 and a bunch of beacons, we'll be able to. Ooh, this is really cool. Let me see if I can get up there. Probably not, huh? Okay. But once we have a ton of blocks and stuff, we can start developing other areas and just really explore building in different biomes and that kind of things. Man, I just love how the Nether looks with these shaders on. It's so much scary. Oh god. Wherever that thing's coming from, it's shooting at me, so I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. Hopefully it doesn't blow my shit up. Whew. Hopefully we're good. Anyways, the portal we're jumping into now is pretty close. Oh man, it's dark. How do I get out of here? It was like pretty easy last time. Just search around in the dark. But where we are now is right. Should have this out. It's right at the edge of a snow biome, just so we can start making ice. And I did not know polar bears were a thing. That's cool. I've never seen that before. So I guess we got polar bears. But the whole reason we made it to the snow biome is so we can start making a giant ice farm, or basically just freeze a bunch of water, and then we'll collect the water with silk touch pickaxes, which I'm gonna go make one. So this operation will be starting pretty soon, maybe even this episode. But the main thing for today is after I get I want to get the mob grinder working today. That's sort of the big thing. And if we have more time, we'll come out here and we'll get. That's just awesome. We'll get this ice. I'll just call it an ice farm. We'll get the ice farm working, and maybe we'll move the Nether portal way up top, so I don't have to keep running in this sketchy cave. But the reason that we want that ice is so when we're in the Nether, which we're going to right now, the teleportation, I guess the transportation system, whatever, like this hallway, it's kind of slow to run on. Where is this guy? Okay, he's shooting. Run! It's kind of slow to run like this, but if you put down packed ice and it's a too high thing like this is, you can run really fast. Or if you're on a boat, I think you can go a little faster. But either way, I'm gonna go get the mob grinder fully functional, and then maybe we'll head back over here and get the ice going so we can make our transportation or our system just a little bit faster. Alright, so everything is not working out today. So if you can hear or not, I got everything set up, like in terms of redstone. I got the sticky pistons going, I got all the redstone on all the sides. And monsters do not like spawning in here. I even AFK'd up here. And so I thought, okay, maybe I have too many entities or like too many mobs or something around here. So I got tons upon tons of torches, and I laid out all over the top of the ground, as well as I went into like a ton of caves. One giant cave system that I found, but I ended up going way that way, but I died, so I lost my nice diamond pick and a bunch of stuff. And even though getting all this lighting above ground and like pretty much every cave system that way, this thing does not want to drop any mobs, and I just do not know what the heck the problem is. It's like completely dark in there. I would assume, like, I can't see any mobs unless there's just a ton underground, like on this side. I don't know, it seems like this mob grinder is not wanting to work, which is really frustrating. Like, here's the view from inside. Mobs should spawn when it's dark, when there's no water, and then the water pushes them out. But I just don't know what to do. Alright, this may sound crazy, but I think I'm going to deconstruct that entire thing and put it somewhere where there's not a lot of stuff to deal with. Hopefully over an open ocean, like deep ocean environment type thing. So we just have less to deal with. But this episode, I think, since we haven't really done anything but just get that done and then have no results from it, I was really hoping that would work. I'm going to get a silk touch axe, a pickaxe, and we are going to try and go get a bunch of ice, and that way we can work on our nether transportation situation. So I'm gonna collect all these potatoes. Oh, I should have done carrots, right? Well, I think I'll have enough to do one silk touch pick, and then we're gonna go and get some packed ice and make our nether transportation area all cool. So we've jumped into the other side where the ice area is, where we're gonna do our ice farming. I've already tested out the silk pickaxe. We've got some regular ice. I've made this giant square that we're going to start farming ice in. I'm just going to get all the snow out of this first, because I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to build some kind of snow fort. Our base in this biome is going to be right there, and it's going to be like some really cool igloo looking thing. So I'm going to continue working on that, and hopefully I will get a bunch of water in here soon. Alright, so I've laid out enough water that if I just manipulate this corner, it should cause it to completely run that way. You'll see it should fill up this entire thing. So if I do this and this, I just gotta do it kind of quickly. Oh wait, so I go through here. There we go. That one's good. Break this one. Almost out of it. Oh no. I just want that corner to be filled. Okay, so when I break this, it should go completely all the way. Oh, I guess for each one of these has to. Is that it? Oh, I guess because the ice is already forming. Huh. Okay, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure this should all freeze. But I guess we'll have to AFK and find out. But for now, I'm just going to get all this surrounding ice, and I'll be able to demonstrate in the nether how fast we'll be able to go with this whole ice thing. Now, there's good news and bad news. The bad news is, I thought you had to make compact ice for the ice to stay in the nether, which you don't make compact ice. You have to go to the ice spike biomes. But the good news is this whole system will work with just regular ice. So that's actually will save me a ton of time. I thought I was gonna have to get like 9 times the amount of ice to do one compact ice block, but I was just wrong on that. So ice it is. Alright, good news. This ice farm works like a charm. So I have a lot of ice. I've already done some stuff in the Nether, and I also built up this little igloo. I think it looks kind of cool. And I just go like this, and I can run straight up, and I made my roof out of ice. Kind of like glass, but kind of fits an igloo a little bit better to have ice for a roof. So what right now we're gonna go try and figure out what is faster, the boats or running and jumping in a too high area. You'll see what I mean in a second, but it's running goes so fast. I feel like I don't know which one's gonna be faster, so I'm gonna try and figure that out. Now the design that I want is yellow hardened clay on the sides with glowstone to light it, and then it's gonna be like this all the way. And then I haven't picked a block for the roof, but check this out. So let's say you're just walking on here, or you're jumping up and down, but if you sprint and you jump up and down, it just goes crazy fast. So this, I'm going to run to one end and just get a feel for it, and then we're going to hop in a boat and go the other end. Go back the other way. So that was that. Now I guess the downside to that method is it does lower your health. So now we're going to try out the boat method, which should work. Oh, I think the boat's way faster. I'd say it's close. Oh, so yeah, we're definitely gonna want stuff on either side of the. Oh god, L shift. Help me! What happened? Oh, interesting. I thought I was just gonna die. What happened? I don't know. But I believe if that's the case, if we do the boat method, we're gonna want 3 high, and if we do the running, I guess we're gonna need 2 high. But it looks like, hopefully I don't die. Let's see if I can shoot past. Okay, that was nice. There's that. Let me put these 2 ice. Now I think what I'm gonna go do now is just get a little bit of more of that stuff. And if you notice, my silk pick is just it's getting destroyed because I got many stacks of ice, and this is already probably however many before. It goes so quick. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna try and decorate this a little bit, but I don't think I'll be able to get enough to do the whole entire thing, because this is just the offshoot that goes to the ice biome. Now what we just ran is almost exactly how much we'll need to run back to get to that. So to get to our main base, so there's this chute that goes about 300 blocks that way, and then you have to make a right and then go 300 blocks that way. But the good news is our entrance to our mesa is just over here. Now I guess before I go, I don't want to waste my silk touch pickaxe, so I'll probably go back home and build another one. But during that journey, I'll probably work on icing this area. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so for the design for this this fast travel system, I'm kind of thinking, so I really like the yellow walls and this, obviously, the ice on the ground. Now, I thought it looked kind of cool with having ice on the ceiling as well. Now, this could all change if I decide to go with boats and raise the roof with just one. Then I'll probably just do blue stained clay, which kind of, or light blue stained clay, which kind of matches this, and that looks pretty good as well. But you know what? That is all I'm going to do for today. For me, it's been like 8 hours just screwing around with this stuff, learning how all these mechanisms work. But anyways, as you guys know, oh, I don't have didn't notice I didn't have those things. But anyways, it's time for the comment of the episode. And today it's Neon Hollow Watercraft XY Eli, and he just says, sick vid. Awesome, I'm glad you liked that one. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. My views are kind of going down a little bit. I'm not sure why, if it's because these are just too long or too boring, or you want me to do something else in these videos. I'll look into it. All you have to do is just suggest stuff, and that is what I'm here for, because the whole point of these videos is just to give you guys a cool survival let's play not every day, In the summer, it will be every day, but just for this few more weeks now with school, I'm trying to do every other day with these videos. So yeah, I'm Spikeasaurus. Hope to see you guys in the next video.